One of the biggest things holding back the crypto market long term is interoperability, being able to work across different blockchains. Because ultimately, long term, like I've said in multiple videos, people don't care about which blockchain they use. They just want to be able to use whichever blockchain is cheap and fast and able to, be very secure. And they don't care about if one project is built on Ethereum, if it's built on Solana, if it's built on Avalanche. They just want to be able to use the different decentralized applications built on top of these blockchains. They don't care about the underlying technology. So recently I did invest in a project called Cellframe Network. The symbol is CELL. It's a next generation scalable open source blockchain platform. It's designed to ultimately build and connect blockchains and services, providing robust security through post-quantum cryptography. This is something that's really important as we continue to see the advancements of quantum computing, because that presents a number of opportunities for blockchain technology to get blockchains to get hacked with quantum computing. So this prevents against that, and it provides a ton of security. So with Cellframe, it has a scalable platform where you can efficiently build, connect blockchain services. It has post-quantum security. So ultimately that's going to protect against threats with advanced cryptography. So as we see computers continue to advance, this blockchain is going to be able to protect from any cyber attacks. And then really with customization. So with Cellframe, you're able to adapt the platform to specific needs of different products and services. So you can see this token over on CoinGecko is currently right around that $30 million market cap range, between $30 and $40 million. Since the beginning of the year, this token has gone from around 20 cents per token all the way up to where it currently is at, of right around $1.22 per token. So around a 6x return. And you can see that it did reach over $2 per token earlier in March. Not only this, though, if you go ahead and look at Max, you can see that it is nowhere near the record highs we saw during the last bull market. I think this also presents a ton of opportunity there, because during the peak of the last cycle, we saw this token get to over $5 per token. And I think we very well could see the exact same thing happen in this bull market. So this is something you definitely should be keeping an eye out on. And it's a token that I do have in my portfolio. Like I said, you could get it on a number of different places. It's on centralized exchanges. It's on decentralized exchanges. I personally have my tokens over on MEXC, but you could get on Uniswap, Gate.io, XT.com, really many of the top exchanges out there. With this project in particular, one thing you could see is that it does have quite a bit of holders. It recently surpassed the 10,000 holder mark, where it's at 10,168 holders. You can see it says on-chain market cap of right around $37 million. But this is something that's very important, because crossing that 10,000 holder mark is pretty important milestone for any crypto project, and that is something that really ensures long-term and going into the next cycle and towards the end of this bull market, that there's a lot of people talking about the project, communicating about it, and just a strong user base and holder base already there. If you go ahead and look on their Twitter, one thing I do like about this project as well is over on Twitter, if you see Cell Network, you can see that I've been following them for a while, and they're followed by some of the biggest names in the crypto space. So we go ahead and click on followers that I know. So these are people that I also follow: Income Sharks, Crypto Gems, The Moon, Gordon, Alt Crypto Gems. These are some of the biggest, most well-known accounts on Twitter. For example, Income Sharks, always talking about technical analysis, what's going on with charting and different things in crypto and stock market. We're seeing other accounts like Alt Crypto Gems, which are always just talking about different altcoins. Seeing this wide range of different people who follow this account makes me pretty excited about it long term going into the remainder of this bull market, because it shows me that it's not just crypto focused and crypto centric people that are aware and talking about this project, but also just general financial accounts as well. And that's something that's really going to help long term, seeing these big accounts following and potentially even talking about this project. In addition to this, if we look at what is going on with their tokenomics and with their white paper, we can see it says about Cellframe project. It says Cellframe is an open source framework for blockchain bridging secured by post-quantum cryptography. Also, Cellframe is a service-oriented blockchain network. It's built close to the hardware to provide efficiency of use on any machine, from supercomputer to smart fridge. Post-quantum encryption is a default one to provide the highest level of security. This is something that's really important long term, and you can see that when they talk about their ecosystem and their services, it says their technology presents many services built above the blockchain network. For example, VPN, exchanges, transactions, voting, validator, Cellframe bridging service, Cellframe staking service, and all of these things. This ecosystem is providing a ton of potential long-term for growth because it has a lot of different utility and a lot of different use cases. Now I want to talk about what's been going on with a few other things on their website. So you can see on their website, you can see how they have the dashboard, says staking and about token. If we go ahead and we look at their bridge, you can see that they do currently have a bridge to launch to transfer your tokens over to the Cellframe network. Right now, you can go ahead and transfer BEP20 or ERC20 tokens to CF20 tokens. That is Cellframe's network. You can see that right now the wallet only works to go from BEP20 and ERC20 over to Cellframe. Doesn't work the opposite direction. But if you want to be involved in this ecosystem, see the different applications that are going to be built on it, participate in all these different things, well, you can go to the Cellframe dashboard and you can create your own Cellframe wallet. It's very simple, easy to do. And like I said, one of the main benefits about this project is that it is for the future of crypto, protecting against quantum computing attacks. That's one of the main things I really like about this ecosystem and this project. And you can see that the network has already seen tens of thousands of transactions. If you look at their Explorer, you can see Cellframe has 55,090 transactions with hundreds of transactions taking place every single day. So this network is actively being used. A lot of people currently hold it with over 10,000 holders. They have a strong social media presence with over 35,000 followers, with some of the biggest names in the crypto space, and their market cap being right around that $30 million, I think presents a huge potential upside for this bull market, because last bull market, it got to prices that were around 5 times higher than what we're currently at. And with this bull market, we're seeing, institutions get involved, big money players get involved. I think there is potentially even more upside for this project.